ROMY P. MARIÑASShe has been described by fellow tennis players and netizen fans of the sport as hard to read and called a nightmare to play against, partly because she flips her shots like pancakes. Hsieh Suh-wei, a 33-year-old from Taiwan who has been having a splendid run since the start of 2019, is not your power hitter like Maria Sharapova or Serena Williams, but rather the smart, entertaining and wily No. 27 in the latest WTA rankings, and not that Maria and Serena are clueless, dull and boring. At 5'7", she is tiny by the standards of the women currently playing in the tour, with Sharapova, for example, a giant at 6'2", and Williams only a few inches shorter than the glamorous Russian. Win or lose, this corner personally finds Hsieh a quite unexplainable surprise package, making her opponents angry, frustrated, even grudgingly admiring of the drop volleys thrown their way, and possibly asking themselves where she and her other shots come from. Hsieh, more known as doubles specialist with 2 Grand Slam crowns to her name, is all smiles on court, does not throw tantrums, at least as attested by the many tournaments where she had played and which this free kicker had watched via live streaming, and a player who arguably follows the rules. No run-ins with referees like those resulting in a meltdown of a more famous colleague in the 2018 US Open. And yet, Hsieh Suh-wei is unsponsored. This means that she wears no-name brands of tops, shorts, visors, wristbands and other gear precisely because no big shoe manufacturers or even perhaps tennis ball makers want to dress her or let her use their balls. Maybe she is unsponsored because the people behind the WTA Tour and its big-named sponsors do not want to risk their billion-dollar opportunities in the China market. Beijing regards Taiwan, where Hsieh comes from, as a province of China that it would liberate from Taipei's rule, and it would be too much of a gamble for Nike or Adidas perhaps to make her push their shoes and shorts through her. Taipei has apparently just letting sleeping dogs lie in the case of Hsieh Suh-wei. Well, that is tennis geopolitics for you, because the WTA Tour is $1 million, non-political business. But Hsieh Suh-wei has a refreshing ray of warm sunshine in the tour, whose top 10 players, most of them, are pushers who wait for their opponents to make mistakes instead of going and trying real hard to win a game like she does. In the recently concluded Dubai Open, she ran rings around. In the recently concluded Dubai Open, she toyed with Angelique Kerber and Karolina Pliskova, and to this corner, it does not matter that she would eventually lose to Petra Kvitova in the semi-finals.